Hey, how are we doing guys? Gray here, and today we are back with the 3v3s on the Battle Spot ranked ladder. This time we're using a Special Braviary with Sheer Force Life Orb. Team is on the screen, you can see the rental code up in the top right. There's also a paste down in the description below if you want to use this team. And yeah, let's go ahead and get straight into this. I kid you not, I almost fell asleep waiting for it to find a game. Apparently nobody is on at this time in the morning. It's not even morning here, I don't think. I don't actually know what the time is. I think it's afternoon. But yeah, we've got our first game. It's going to be Glamora, Iron Moth, Dragonite, Goldengo, King Gambit, and the Belly Bolt. Gotta respect the Belly Bolt. Fantastic mon. What do I want to lead off with? I think like Specs Hatterene probably okay. I could Terra Fire on a Glamora. I realistically don't have a whole lot actually to do with Glamora. That's not going to set up the T-Spikes, and T-Spikes are a little problematic unless I bring like Salaman's Braviary in the back, which is honestly not that bad. This is a decent Braviary game, not terrible outside of the Belly Bolt, and Great Tusk can deal with Belly Bolt, right? That's kind of how things work. I'm going to go with Hatterene. Got to bring the Braviary, it's the feature mon, and I think we'll go Great Tusk. Actually, I'll lead off with Great Tusk, because we can Earthquake into Rapid Spin on the Glamora, and if he wants to Terra Ghost, then it uses a Terra. And yeah, looks good. We'll go with that. Okay, so we do see the Glamora lead, as to be kind of expected. I'm just going to Earthquake into this unless it's Air Balloon. It can Terra Grass if it wants to, but you know, it is what it is. We are Assault Vest, so we'll be able to take an Energy Ball, I assume. I don't actually know that for sure. They're going to switch. Just hard out into what, Dragonite? It's going to be Dragonite, yeah. That's pretty fine with me. Like, I don't care too much about this. I will, I think, just click on Knockoff, and then I will switch out into my Hatterene. This probably is going to be Dragon Dance. It might be like Terra Steel, and if we can get it to Terra, then that ultimately is better. It's Rocky Helmet, so it's more of a defensive variant. And we're going to knock that off. Goes for the Aqua Tail. That shouldn't knock me out. We are a Great Tusk. Yeah, we're fine. And then I'm just going to go out into my Hatterene. This does leave us a bit weaker to Glamora, but at the same time, that's a little bit problematic, actually. That would be a bit problematic. Perhaps should have just gone out like hard into Hatterene on that turn, but it is what it is. As we see another Aqua Tail, that is going to do a good amount of damage. Very good amount of damage, in fact. I would Terra Fairy, but I don't think he can knock me out of anything other than like Iron Head. So actually, I guess Terra Fire wouldn't be too bad here. I might have to do that. In fact, I'm going to do that. And I will click Dazzling Gleam. They are also going to Terra, so maybe I should just Terra into a Fire type. They are Terra normal, okay. Terra Fire makes no difference then. I don't think Extreme Speed knocks me out from here, but I don't think we knock them out either, so a little unfortunate. But it is what it is. If we start off with a loss, we start off with a loss. It's, you know, it's first game, bound to happen. There's the Extreme Speed. Actually, this probably does knock me out. No, it doesn't. Shout out to Hatterene. We do so little damage with that. that was embarrassing. How little damage that did. But it's fine. You can knock us out. Crit bad, 100%. Only won this battle because of that crit. So I will claim hacks and take my win. I think we have to go into Braviary here. I don't think we've got a choice. I think we've got to go Braviary. And we will just click, I guess, Close Combat. Because we don't want to miss. We really don't want to miss. And we probably just lose to Glamora because we brought a team that was very weak to Glamora. Damn him for switching the first turn. Is he going out into Glamora here? I assume he probably is. Or she. Is it a she? He or she? I don't know, I can't tell. That's respectable damage. We take that. And I think our best chance of winning is this Black Sludge. Red card. Oh, you know what? I was about to say we'll switch out into Grey Tusk, but we don't even need to switch out into Grey Tusk now. We can just go straight into it. And we certainly won't take an energy ball from this range. I can tell you that much for sure. But I can also just click Earthquake. Spiky Shield. Okay, we're playing this game. I understand. I get you. It's certainly not going to be enough. And I might only need to get an agility off with my Braviary to win. I do not know how much Hurricane is going to do to a Glamora. I very much doubt it does enough. So we can take this down with us. That would be amazing, but no, they are going to switch. They are a sensible person. Can they give us the Dragonite? They do give us the Dragonite. Okay, well, I mean, that's priority gone at least, isn't it? And I think we've got to hope for, like, Hurricane Confusion and that we outspeed. Because we might not outspeed. We're not the speediest of Braviaries. Though we are agility, we've only got enough speed to outspeed Dragapult. At +2. So we will go ahead and we will try our best with Braviary. We will do what we can. We'll see if it's enough. I severely doubt it does. Glamora has insane special attack. If we outspeed and we get the Hurricane Confusion, if we clicked agility there, we'd be in a good spot. They're gonna see the Hurricane. Probably are confused now as to what the fuck's going on. Have they not got Power Gem? Because, oh, we do outspeed. You know what? That is respectable damage. They do have Power Gem. We live in. Yo, Wincon spotted. Why would you Spiky Shield? What point is there to Spiky Shield? I'm so confused. Are you trying to PP stall me? Like, this is a 3v3, mate. You're not gonna get this. Your Wincon here is hacks. Is for me to miss. Braviary is well trained. I mean, whatever they've got in the back probably outspeeds me and kills me. If it's Goldengo and it doesn't outspeed me, / doesn't kill me somehow, then we can Heat Wave it. It's this, so I don't understand why. Why were they doing what they were doing? I'm so confused. I'll click agility, just in case they miss an overheat for no reason. If they click overheat, or if they like protect, no, they click psychic. I do not understand the people that click protect when it makes no difference. But we're going to lose the first one. We're almost down to Great Ball 7, I think, but we aren't exactly bringing the most serious of teams, so it's to be expected that we're not going to climb. I might just climb like on a stream at some point and bring serious mons, climb up, and then we can do all this bullshit in the Master Ball tier for the absolute meme of it. Okay, so we actually have a team that I'm somewhat prepared for, which means I'm going to lose even worse, I'm sure. I will bring... You know what? I could lead with Braviary on the Torkoal and attempt to hit a Hurricane in the sun. And you know what? I'm going to do it. No balls. We're going to do it. We'll bring the Skeledirge, and I think we'll bring Salamence to this one as well, because Salamence doesn't look too bad. Especially if we can Terra it. But I might also just Terra Braviary and click Hurricane, because there is not a switch in on this team. I'm pretty good with that. You know what? We can lose this team, but if I connect a Hurricane in the sun, then I stay with it. So Actually, I probably don't want to actually Terror that, because it will just allow the Flutter main to click buttons. As something just fell on my face. What the fuck was that? I still couldn't tell you after looking at it what it was that just fell on my face. But now, question here is: do we see the Torkoal lead? Great Tusk. You know what? That's even better. I really hope. Okay, you are Booster Energy. You are Speed. You are not killing me. I am clicking Hurricane. I refuse to believe that you kill me. Knockoff? That's just kind of rude, I'll be completely honest. Land the Hurricane? Don't land the Hurricane. Okay, no, that's fine. We don't need you to land the Hurricane, as much as that would be nice. Do you have Ice Spinner on this Great Tusk? You have Stealth Rock. Okay, so are you Booster Energy Focus Sash? That is the question. We land the Hurricane without a Life Orb. I don't think this even kills. He is Booster Energy Focus Sash. Who'd have thunk it? Wild times we live in. And I will just click Agility. And I will outspeed everything on your team, so I can miss all my moves. That sounds honestly ideal. We Hurricane again, because we have all balls. You still outspeed me? What? Why am I this slow? What did I do? Let me just quickly look at my set. Why am I so incredibly slow on this Braviary that I got outsped there? Oh, I do only have 52 speed. If he was like max speed, I guess that makes sense. We hit 214 at max, so so what you got for me? What's in the bag? Fluttermane, are you also booster on this? You are not booster, but you probably are faster than me, if I had to guess. Because you might be just Scarf. You're not Scarf. Yeah, that is incredibly respectable damage. Shout out to Braviary, actually putting in some work here. I'm now just going to go into Salamence. I'm going to Terror, and I'm going to click buttons. I could go into you, but I don't think that's going to be particularly worth it. Yeah, we'll just go into you. What could he have in the back? Just thinking. What could he have in the back? Back's Caliber. There's honestly nothing that wants to deal with this Terra Steals, so we'll do that. Is Dual Wing Beat going to be the best play? Honestly, Terra Blast is free against everything. What have I got in the back? What did I just bring? Skeledirge. Okay, Skeledirge probably beats Torkoal, so yeah, I'll Terra Blast. This by all means could Mystical Fire, predicting me to Terra, but if that's the case, I think we still 2-hit KO with Terra Blast, I'll be honest. And they didn't even do the thing. They didn't click the buttons or do the moves or whatever you want to call it. So down goes. That was a crit. That was a huge crit. Honestly, game changing. That didn't do like 100% anyway. And do you have the Torkoal in the back and not led with it with like 2 Paradox ones in the back? Surely you're like a Spathroid, yeah. I will just Terra Blast on what is almost definitely going to be a Protect. No, it's not Protect. This is going to do us some damage, right? We are +1. That does some damage. Goes for a Calm Mind. I respect the play. I do believe you die to the next Terra Blast no matter what. Like, you will outspeed me, so you could roost. If you are a a roosty boy, then you do cause me some issues. You're gonna Terror. Are you Terror Fire? Terror Fighting. You probably kill me. I'll be honest, you probably do. But you don't outspeed me, so it doesn't matter. Good stuff. Well, you love to see that. The two birds putting in the absolute finest of work. Bird Squad rolls up. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. You're losing to Bird Squad. Salamence is my favourite bird, by the way. Alright, last one of the live, and they have Hatterene Meowscarada. They are a person of culture. I don't know if they're a man or a woman. I'm not going to assume either way. They are person of culture. I will probably lead off with Braviary, honestly. Like, what do they do against a Braviary? Outside of going to Garganical and not care at all about me. We've not actually terrored with Braviary yet. So, actually, going to withdraw. Meowscarada looks pretty good here. I will also bring Braviary, and I haven't brought Skeledirge. Could I bring Skeledirge to this matchup? I possibly could. It's not the worst Skeledirge matchup, so since it's here, and this probably is the last one of the live, we'll bring Skeledirge. Why not? Bring the two mons that we haven't brought to previous games, so we get a nice little viewing of everything. Get to see all the sets in action. Yo, same, brother. I say brother. This will be a speed tie, won't it? I think this just comes down to who wins the speed tie. Are we better? Are we a more skilled player? They click knockoff. I mean, that knocks off my choice band, which is a bit tough, but you know. I will take that in exchange for just murdering this cat. They were more talented, though. They did outspeed me, so they've already asserted dominance, and I'm a little bit concerned. We'll just go Skeledirge. If they go Bundle, then we Terror and Terror Blast. If we see Garganical, we Terror and Terror Blast. If we see... I don't remember what else is on there. The Hatterene, we don't Terror, and we don't Terror Blast. We, in fact... just Shadow Ball. I'd maybe Torch Song, actually. We do see the Garganical. So I will... yeah, I'll Terror. Fuck it. Why not? I'll Terror and Torch Song to get my Throat Spray. And then I can Terror Blast it on the next turn. And I think Terror Blast actually just knocks it out if it's physically defensive. This is a set that I really wanted to run all BBR season, but I don't know if I did bring it to a game. I really wanted to. It looked like a fun set. Because you get the +1 from the Torch Song, and the +1 from the Throat Spray, so you basically get a nasty plot boost. God, that's not easy to say. At least for me with my my big British teeth. So... here's something I was thinking about the other day, and I just remembered it randomly off the top of my head. For those who play Draft League, or even who play Battle Spot 3v3, 6v6, VGC, whatever, do you like listening to music prior to playing your games? Because I am a big fan of listening to music just before I play a game. It kind of gets my anxiety down, especially in a big game. It will get my anxiety down, and I just enjoy playing after I listen to some music. I'm just wondering, like, what do people do before the games? Like, do they have any kind of pre-game rituals, I guess, is the thing I will go for. As we just demolish that Garganical. Holy... Skeledirge do be popping right now. However, I have left myself incredibly weak to a Bundle if a Bundle is in the back. I think we just lose to Bundle if he's brought it. What do we see? Do we see Bundle? Shit. Yep. We lose. we do stay losing. Ice Beam, don't knock me out. Tough. Braviary might be able to live one. I may be coping here. There might be some hard copium going on right now. You know what? We are minus special defense, so you never know. It's just not happening, is it? You know what? Fuck it. There's just potentially maybe live one. No. You know what? We basically one-shot a Garganical, so I'm happy, but we did bring an incredibly bundle weak team. I needed to not Terra there, and Terra on the bundle, I think. Tough. You hate to see it. Maybe you're modest? Are you modest? You're not modest. Well, rip me. Yeah, I shouldn't have brought a team that lost the bundle so much. Tough. You hate to see it. You know what? We're only about 20 minutes. Let's find another one. Let's go for one more. And let's try and win that one instead of bringing mons that we just haven't used. Albeit, Scarlet did put in the finest. Didn't think about the bundle though, did I? I really didn't think about bundle at all. This man has numbers for their name. I am scared. Are they just like a bot? Is somebody got like a perfect AI for kicking my ass? I think they probably do. This team is kind of nasty, I'll be honest. Well then. Like, Braviary is the mon here. It is the feature mon, so I have to bring it against, honestly, what might be the worst matchup I've ever seen for it. But we have to, I mean, you know what? I'll lead it. I'll double down. Great Tusk actually looks pretty good. This team does just also lose to bundle, doesn't it? Like, what's my Terra on Tusk? What did I make it? Terra Fairy, so actually that might be okay. I will bring Tusk and I'll bring Salamence, I think. Yeah, that seems fine. I'm just going to lead Braviary and I'm going to click buttons. I'm going to save my Terra because as much as I haven't Terra'd with Braviary during this, honestly, it's just not a good Terramon. It's Hurricane doesn't knock anything out, even with the Terra for the most part, so saying that, Great Tusk in that second game, that would have died. That would have fallen over. We'll take this. I will Hurricane off rip. As they used to immediately Terra. They were not fucking about. They'd seen the shit that I've been getting up to, and they decided they want no part of that. They do just Terra normal. So I can Hurricane on this turn. If I break the multi-scale, then I will close combat on the following one. They're just going to extreme speed. That's rude. You banded, right? Oh my god. That did much damage. I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. I clicked agility. I don't think it's going to matter. I straight up don't think that mattered one bit. I can just go Tusk here. Yeah, that's going to be the best case scenario, I think, is just go Tusk. And I think click Rapid Spin. I mean, Goldengo comes in if he's brought the Goldengo comes in. Do I want to just knock off expecting Goldengo? I'm going to do it. Never mind, they just extreme speed again. This probably is going to do a lot though. Yeah, that does in fact do a lot. That knockoff did a lot as well though. Some respect on Great Tusk's name, that did a lot. And I will just Earthquake to finish us off. I don't know why he didn't click Extreme Speed there. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know why he didn't click Extreme Speed. But sure, we'll take it. That was an incredibly slow, very bulky, apparently, though that knockoff did a lot. Very bulky mon with the things. In comes Goldengo. We're Assault Vest, so I believe we should just live and knock you out. I believe. Gleam? Do we live a Gleam? We do not live a Gleam. I should have Terra Fairy, apparently, but... this is fine, unless he has a flying type in the back. Do I want to assume that this is Choice Scarf because they brought it in the way they did? Do they have a potential flying type? They don't have a potential flying type. Ooh. I will do that and I'll click Earthquake then. Because I'm pretty sure they're going to want to click Dazzling Gleam again, right? And an Earthquake is going to do some damage. It's definitely going to do some of the big owl to him. Do we see the Gleam? We see the Gleam. I'm pretty sure that's Specs. I want to say that's Specs from that damage. The only downside is if they have Breloom in the back, then we will lose. And I just feel like there's going to be Breloom in the back, isn't there? Or is it going to be Air Balloon Magnezone? That would be the saddest way to go down, when the Air Balloon Magnezone just slowly killing me. I guess slowly, it's analytic boosted. It probably will fuck my day up entirely. But what's it going to be? Is that bundle? It's not Air Balloon. Big Pog. Here we go. Earthquake. Is it Sturdy? It's not Sturdy. Salamence has been the MVP of this, let's be honest. It's the only thing that's actually won me any games. But, you know, Braviary did put in some work in some of those games. If you enjoyed this live, if you enjoyed the video, then please do leave a like and subscribe. The support is greatly appreciated. And yeah, if you want to use the team, paste down in the description. Go back to the start of the video. You can see the code for the rental team. All previous rental teams have actually just been wiped, so I can start again. This will probably last for about a week or so, the rental teams, because I'm going to be doing enough uploads that you're going to not have enough time between, but I'm rambling. Let me go ahead and get out of here. Until next one, have a great day, guys. Peace.